Guys, I want to tell you, I'm excited. And not for this chocolate pie treat thing. That's making me fatter. But for something else. You wanna know what? This thing! Right here! This is the Panasonic GH5S. Not F, S. Guys, I'm a Sony man myself. I'm shooting this on the A7S II. I love it. It's a great damn camera. But I want the A7S III. I want 4K at 60. I want some more random slow-mo stuff besides 1080 at 120 that looks really shitty on an A7S II. And this has that. It doesn't have the full frame that the Sony does, but it has that stuff, and it's really good in low light. Very comparable in low light. So I got tired of waiting on the A7S III, and I said, screw it all the frickin' heck. You know? And I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm frickin' hecka excited. But I got the GH5S. Maybe later on in the year when they decide to get off their asses and release the A7S III, I'll buy one of those too. Who knows? But let's open this. I'm gonna give you guys the very distinct privilege of walking amongst me in the meadow as we travel on this journey in the world of unboxing. Okay? Basically, I'm gonna unbox the shit on camera and you can watch it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? Quit trying to be fancy. Okay, let's. Ooh. Yeah. So you have to open it from the bottom. This is the top. It opens like that, and then that's the top. And then we have instructions and a quick guide for 4K photo that nobody's ever gonna use unless you're dumb. Oh look, a tray. How do you get that out? There we go. Oh look, another fucking tray. Oh look. I know what that is. The big. Let's see what else is in first. Oh, a camera strap. That'd be a blast, I bet, to use. We got a charger. We got a cord. We got the time code cord, which I don't use. We got the USB Type-C cord. We got the power adapter. We got the battery. And we got the HDMI lock. I'll probably use most of that except for some of these random cords. Let's push this off to the side. And let's get a hold of this bad boy right here. Oh dear lordy. That feels good in the hand. It feels so good. It feels so good once again to have my pinky on a camera. Wow. That is amazing. It's when in my untrained mind, when I think of like the GH4 and the GH5, I think of a very small camera, but this is not that. It's a full-size camera. The full-size HDMI, that's amazing. USB Type-C, got the headphone jack, got the mic jack here. These little are gonna have to go. Along with that one, we got SD cards. We got 2 SD card slot, which is awesome. You can just write to both. That's what I'll be doing. I'll just be writing one and the other same time. We got the battery. Oh, that's kind of a cool battery. Boom. Wow. Let's throw the battery in there. Let's turn it on. Actually, let's put a lens on it. I did bring a lens up here. Now this is the lens that'll be living on the camera 80% of the time, probably, is the Sigma 18-35. With a speed booster. Is actually the Viltrox speed booster. Me, I'm not an autofocus guy. I don't like autofocus. I'm so good at, I've gotten very good at manual focusing, and that's what I'm used to. So autofocus to me, when people complain about the autofocus on a camera, I'm like, for what? I've learned and shot for years without autofocus, so I don't really need it. So I use what is this speed, it's a speed booster, but it's a $80 speed booster. Check this out. See the optics in there? It's an actual speed booster. See that? It's got the glass in there. But it is, there's no electronics. It's just the speed booster part without the electronics for autofocus. So it's just the same thing as the Metabones without being able to autofocus, basically. And it only costs 80 bucks. And I'll link it down below if you're wanting to look for something like that. But it has the aperture control. Your best bet when you're adapting lenses to a camera like this is to get a Nikon mount lens, because the Canon mount lenses, you can't change the aperture on them with these cheap adapters. It just won't work. something in the way that the EF mount works. I don't know, where the Nikon G or F mount or whatever, they work just fine with it. And there we go. This is what it looks like in the hand. Looks awesome. This is what it looks like in the mouth. This is what it looks like on the head. This is what it looks like on the beard. So now you guys can know the different looks of the camera. Let's turn it on. Flip. Please set the language. Language set. English. Please set the clock. Clock set. I don't know what freaking time it is. Set the home area. What are we in? Why aren't you turning? Why aren't you turning? What's going on here? What am I missing? You're pushed in. Why aren't you turning? Oh, that's weird. It's a click in. Clicks in, locks. Clicks out, you can turn it. I don't know if I like that or not. That's weird for sure. Oh, it's got the focus peaking on there. This screen is good. The one thing that Sony does really shitty is, well, for one, they hold their products back till damn September at least. A7S III, and then the screen always sucks on them. I think even the new A7 III and the A7R III, the screens suck as well. But this screen is really awesome. That was my unboxing of the GH5S. I just got it in the mail today, and I really wanted to unbox it so I could play around with it, you know. So you're welcome. You're welcome for taking you along on this ride. And I'll link mine, the one I got down below. It came on Amazon, and it came with an actual really good tripod. A tripod, a 128 gig SD card, a camera bag, 2 extra batteries. So it came with 3 batteries total, and a cardboard box for some reason. They gave me a cardboard box too. That was cool. Everything was like packed inside of it. Hell of a steal. I'll link that down below. I'll link, if you don't know what this is, I'll link this Sigma 18 to 35 down below, and then I'll link this adapter down below just in case any of you guys are wondering what it is. That's the video, guys. You're gosh darn heckin' welcome. Sorry I'm cursing, I'm freaking excited, okay? I'm gonna go play with my camera. Bye.